Good morning. It's March 22nd, Saturday. Last night I came up for a overnight to Surprise Lake, which you see behind me. It was a pretty grueling 4.5 hours climbing with microspikes and snowshoes. But I got here and set up camp, and so I wanted to give you a couple of updates. So this time around, once again, I used the XMID UL1P tent. When I set it up last night around 6:30 or so, there was a pretty good wind coming off of the mountains that you see behind here. And I decided to make a snow barrier and kind of bury the edges like you see here in snow. And I think that worked out pretty well, although at night the wind completely died down and it was very still. The overnight temperature when I went to bed around 9:30 was about 3 degrees in the minus 3 degrees Celsius, about 30 degrees. And I did keep the vents open. And in the middle of the night, or this morning at 6 o'clock when I got up, it was around minus 6 degrees Celsius. So for putting it up on snow, I did bring snow stakes. Worked out pretty well. And I'm using trucker's hitch with extra guy lines that I attach to the corners to bring it down low and to make sure I had enough. These would not have been enough, obviously. I kept the front side not buried, especially since it's my entry point. We have a visitor. But overall, the tent worked out well. There was condensation on the inside, especially from the moisture from my breath. And again, like I said, it was quite low, below 30 degrees. But overall, I'm still very happy with this tent. It's been my go-to this last season, and I hope to keep using it this season too.